Hey, good afternoon, good morning, hello, good day, everybody. It's Dr. Bruce Guillory here with Health Source Chiropractic in Atascocita, Texas. And we're sending this out via email and social media on Thursday, April 14th, 2022. This is our weekly tidbit of the week and tip. And, we talk about several ways of approaching health and well-being here. Eat well, move well, think well, rest well, connect well. Today, we're going to talk a little bit about eating well. It is difficult sometimes, I know, in my life, because I work here at this office 4 nights a week. I'm here till 6 or 6:15, sometimes 6:30. It's really hard to go home and start cooking a meal at that time, because then I'm getting home at 6:30, quarter to 7, sometimes close to 7, depending on what I have to do. And personally, I don't really like starting to cook at that time of night. I prefer to go home and have something much quicker. Sometimes that means something not so healthy if you don't plan right. And there's the key, is to plan, right? So 2 things I do. One is every Sunday, I tend to cook something big. Like this coming Sunday, I'm probably cooking a full pork tenderloin. And that's going to provide meat for several days in the week, etc., right? And then vegetables are easy to heat up, or whatever you want to do with them, frozen vegetables, etc. It's easy to get those ready during the week for your meal, or have them heated up already, and then you just reheat, that type of thing. Anyway, so that's one option. But another option is, if you want to cook during the week and you want something fresh, I've done this a couple of times. I have everything prepped ahead of time. So if I want tomorrow night to eat a nice fresh meal when I get home that's freshly cooked, because I don't have any leftovers left over, then what I'm going to do is tonight I'm going to go home and I'm going to chop up my onion and my poblano pepper and my garlic or whatever's going to go in there, and have all of that ready. I'll have the meat in my refrigerator tonight, so by tomorrow night it's going to be already thawed out. And it's going to be something simple, like it may be some grass-fed and grass-finished hamburger patties, because I've got some of those in my freezer right now, so it's probably some of what I'm going to do. I may, instead of chopping up onions and bell peppers to go in a meat dish, I may have some onions sliced into rounds ahead of time that I can throw and saute with some mushrooms on the side, and then I just cook a couple of those hamburger patties, put on my favorite kind of cheese on there, which is Swiss, and then saute those onions and peppers and some mushrooms on the side while that's cooking, and boom, just slap it on there, and I've got a really quick, high protein, low carb, and moderate fat meal. Super quick stuff. If you think ahead of time and you plan through this, you can have that stuff prepped ahead of time, ready to roll, and then you just throwing it right on the stove, and you don't have to think about it as soon as you walk in the door. Just a quick tip on how to prepare real food real quick on a time schedule, like I often am during the middle of the week. And like I said, the other option is Sundays, I'll make like a big casserole. Sunday I made my crustless taco pie, and that was good for 3 or 4 meals for me during the week. So yeah, simple ways to make sure you're getting good, healthy food in a really quick, efficient time frame for those of us that are on a bit of a schedule. You guys that don't have such a tight schedule, you got no excuse. You should be cooking all the time. Just plan it out also ahead of time, so you're not thinking about it when you first get home. Know what you want to cook. Okay, so yeah, great way to eat well is that way. Instead of having to say, man, I don't know what to cook, you know what? Domino's, call them. Or you know what? Whataburger's a block down the road. Yeah, let's not do as much of that as most America does, right? Let's stay away from that kind of stuff. That's my tip. By the way, this is going to go out on Thursday, the 14th, and y'all need to know that on Friday, the 15th, we're out. It's Good Friday, so we're not there. So we're going to be in all day on Thursday, seeing patients and doing our typical work on Thursdays. So if you need to get an adjustment before the weekend, call us, ASAP, 281-852-5600. Don't forget, every time you come in this quarter, fill out a little ticket. We're giving away a really nice gas grill at the end of the quarter, June 30th or whatever that is. So, okay? And talk to the girls about ways to get extra chances to win, too, because there are some ways to do that as well. You guys have a great day. Have a great Easter weekend. Spend some good quality time connecting well with friends, family, and loved ones. Connect well. All right, guys, have a great one. Thanks for being a part of our life. We'll talk to you guys again soon.